All right, YouTube pyro fans, I got some Dominator mines here, and I'm going to build them together into a 5-slice fan, and then I'm going to glue the fans together and make myself a 25-shot mine cake with these big mines. So what I did here, I took this piece of cardboard and made myself a template so I can arrange the mines. And I sorted it out so that I put the bottom of the mine equal to the edge of the cardboard there. And I'm setting them in here with the ports facing up. These are the ports for the E-match or the fuse. So I put these mines in place with the ports up and the bottom of the tube lined up with the bottom of the cardboard. Like that. So now all the ports are facing up, and I'll glue a piece of cardboard across the top here to hold these things together, and then I'll flip it over and glue it onto a big sheet of cardboard. I'll show that here in a little bit. All right, actually I did this a little differently than I said. I took those tubes on the template and I flipped them upside down so the port was facing down, so that when I glued this piece of cardboard, the template's down here, I put glue on the tubes, pushed this cardboard down, and now there's my template, and there's my tubes glued to this piece of cardboard. And by having flipped the ports down, when I glued it to the cardboard, now the ports are facing toward me. So now all I have to do is cut this cardboard to make myself a slice. Okay, there's the finished slice. These mines were glued to this piece of cardboard. I put the mines in the template with the ignition ports facing this way. I put the mines in the template. I took that piece of cardboard there and I put glue on the back side of these tubes and then just pushed the cardboard down on it. And so now here I've got this slice. These slices are already built. They're all glued together. They're all chain fused. All these are chain fused. And then the jumper fuses come. So this is the 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th row. And then I'm going to take this off. And then once I take that off, I'm going to put glue on these tubes. And then lay this slice down right on top. Like this. And then I'll have a 25-shot fanned mine cake. So there's the 5th slice. These are the tubes that I glued to the cardboard using the template over here. This cardboard on the 5th slice is glued to that strip of cardboard, which runs across the 4th slice. And then I'll chain fuse along here. This is the connector fuse from this row that connects to this row. This will be the 1st row. This will be the first where I'll put the E-match. And then I'm going to put instant fuse along here. So first 5 will fire instant all at once. Then the next 3 rows are on this perfect fuse, which burns, I think, 10 seconds a foot. So it'll be a moderate pace for these. And then the last row, again, that's on instant fuse. So I have an instant fuse, 5 shots, little bit slower pace for these 15 shots, and then an instant pop on the last 5 of white mine. All right, so here's the final product of my mine cake. I made 5 slices of mines that I glued to cardboard with a template. Then I glued the slices together, and then I wrapped them up in a box. I went ahead and pre-matched it, but I think I'm going to take that match out and replace it with an E-match port. I transport matched product sometimes, and I don't worry a lot about it. And there's product you can buy commercially that's pre-matched. You know, people say you shouldn't transport pre-matched product, but I've bought product before that had a match in it. But I think I'm going to take that out and just put an E-match port in there, and then I'll just match it on site. I have no idea when I'm going to shoot this thing. I've got another video on my channel here of the construction of this Detonator fan cake. I took a Dominator Detonator, which is a straight up 12-shot cake, and fanned it out, converted it into a fan cake just like I made this thing. I just pulled the tubes out and glued them to cardboard, made slices, you know, reassembled it together as a fan cake. I'll probably shoot these two together on one cue, with the detonator going off above the mines, and I might do that as a show opener. That might look pretty cool. I don't know when I'll do a show, so I don't know when I'll get this video up, but as soon as I shoot it, I'll video it and put it on the channel here.